when we read the Quran, then in the beginning of the Quran, Allah is teaching us this act of worship. That Allah is saying to us, to our mouth, we are making a covenant with Allah that Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. To you alone we worship, and to you alone we invoke for help. Now there are people who are worshipping other than Allah, and there are people who are invoking other than Allah. Invoking means is dua, panalangin in Tagalog. If you are worshipping other than Allah, that is shirk. And it is the same shirk when you invoke other than Allah, you call someone to pray, to help you, that is also shirk. Or example, you don't pray to Allah anymore. You don't ask, you need to do something, or you have some problem, you don't ask Allah to help you. That is the very dangerous one, because you are showing to Allah, I am myself capable, I can do it myself. So that makes Allah very angry for us. That's why when Allah start the Quran, in the beginning Allah make it in Surah Al-Fatihah, in the middle of the Surah Al-Fatihah, center. It's not just anywhere in Surah Al-Fatihah, centro ng Surah Al-Fatihah. In the center of the Surah Al-Fatihah, Allah put this verse, Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. To you alone we are slave, that we always follow your commandments, and we always worship you, and you alone we invoke for help. So, praying Allah or the panalangin or making dua to Allah, it is the center of our life. Every moment, example, before you sleep, there is dua. When you wake up in the morning, there is dua. When you go to shower, there is dua. When you go to bathroom, there is dua. When you eat, there is dua. When you finish to eat, there is a dua. And when you ride the car, there is a dua. When you ride a horse or any ride, there is a dua. When you go to the market, there is a dua. So every moment there is a dua. We are comprehended by Allah, by His commands, and by praying to Him, by making dua for Him. Because we generally see people will come to me, I have this problem. But this should go to Allah first before coming to me. Or we ourselves, we can go to some politician, or we go to some powerful people to solve our problem. No. Allah is the most powerful. When whatever problem you have, pray to Allah first. Pray to Allah by raising your hands or without raising your hands. But the best is you can make Salatul Hajat. Pray to rakat, make ablution, pray to rakat, and Allah, I need this. Allah help me. And there was a story, I just share it and then this finish. Then we need to make it our routine to always to follow the commandments of Allah and always to pray to Allah. And Allah is very happy when we pray to Him. When we ask Him and make panalangin or dua to Him, He's very happy. Kulagi to panalangin ka Allah, Allahumma saya sa atin. He'll be very happy with us. And He will never reject our dua. Our dua is either if it's good for us in this world, He give us right away. If it is good for us in the future, then Allah will give us this dua in the future. And if it is not good in this world, this dua, then Allah will give us in the hereafter. For example, people ask Allah make me rich. But Allah knows it is not good for him to be rich. Because once he become rich, he become arrogant, mayabag. So Allah will make him rich when his iman is strong in the future. But if Allah will see that it is not good for him to be rich in this world, because once he get rich, he will forget everything. He forget Allah, he become arrogant, mayabag. So Allah will not make him rich, but Allah will give him the reward for his dua in the next life, in the paradise. So there is no rejection of dua. Because Allah said in the Quran, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي أَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِ إِذَا دَعَانِ فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي وَلْيُؤْمِنُوا بِي لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْشُدُونَ. And when my slave ask me about, they ask you about me, say I'm very near. I respond the dua, the prayer, the supplication, invocation of my slave when he call upon me. Believe in me and call upon me, so you will be guided. Okay, so believe in Allah is to also to always pray to Allah, always ask Allah for whatever we need. And whatever problems we have always asked to Allah, the first thing you do to pray to Allah, Allah, I need this, and Allah, please solve this problem for me. And that will make us very close to Allah, and that will make us a very high iman also. That's just one story. A man, he's lie down, a young man, he lie down on the bed, but he is feeling uncomfortable. He don't know why. So he stand up from his bed, he started to drive. When he was driving in the street, there was a masjid. So he said, okay, let's go to the masjid and to pray. So he go and he Allahu Akbar, he prayed 2 rakat. And then when he makes salam and he was sitting down making dua, he heard a man, he was praying to Allah for the help or hospital for his family. His family member in the hospital, and he's praying to Allah, Allah help me, I need this money. And look at this, while he was praying, Allah already arranged somebody who was sleeping on his bed, and he cannot sleep, he will go out, he drive the car, he go to the masjid, and now he hear this person is crying to Allah, Allah, I need this money for the hospital. And he go around, he go to him, he give it the money, and then he walk out. So there are millions of examples all around us every day. You can see the miracles when you make dua to Allah. Always pray to Allah. That is a lecture for tonight. May Allah guide us. Ameen.